Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, Solsave. This is a video about what is the change that is coming for you. As I've said so many times now, I don't like to repeat myself, but there is a significant shift in the energy coming in right here, right now. And yeah, I hope that this reading will give you some clarity on what you need to do, what you need to focus on, and what is the overall main theme of the energy for each and every one of us. So what is directly changing for you? You know best what is coming. Or what is this situation talking about? But we can see a little bit about the overall energy. So, as always, I've prepared the reading, I've shuffled, and two cards wanted to come out from this beautiful oracle deck. And I've also shuffled this runic tarot deck. I haven't been using this so much, but I feel that this is significant to use for the time being, because I feel that the runes are important these days. So let's reveal the first card. So it says commit. And this card came out in a reading very recently. I remember it very clearly that we had this coming. I unfortunately don't recall which one of my reading this was talking about. It's number 22, and number 22 is a master number. And the number 22 is the master builder. So you have the experience now to build. You are getting now to be more consciously aware of how you can continuously build your life now. But this is all about the that you are more committed now to the change, and you're determined to make this change coming now. And I talked about this card in that reading. I don't, as I said, I don't remember which one it was, but you have a lot of practice, because as I said in that video with the ballerina, it takes a lot of effort and practice to become a professional dancer. Yeah, the next one. And we have the number 11. Here we have 1111, and here we have number 11. And the number 11 is also a master number. That is the confident intuitive. So you're using your intuition confidently now, and to build your life. This flow with divine timing, and it's divine timing now for this change to occur. Maybe things will be in perfect balance. You know that we had this planetarian phenomenon on the 28th of February. I feel that it was very significant, and you will not see this. You will not see the same until I think it was 2040 or 2044. I don't recall exactly, but that is a long time. We are just in 2025 now. So yeah. So let's look at the tarot cards. I just have to laugh, because talk about synchronicities. Maybe it was the tower moment, the moment of change that I posted a week ago or so I don't recall. I do so many readings, so unfortunately I can't recall each and every one, because my hard disk in my head it fills up. So yeah, the change is coming, the destruction of your old life. And the video I posted yesterday, I talked about this fire, you know, after I talked about after a wildfire, for example, it's very difficult to say, but the Aborigines in Australia, they used this burning the earth tactic when the earth needed a new renewal. They set the earth on fire and cleansed so that a renewal, a new energy could come in. Very interesting. Okay. I was sitting and puzzling a little bit about, you know, in the movie Hobbit, The Hobbit, when they wake up the dragon and the dragon comes out of the cave and burn down the entire city, the entire village, before they finally defeated him. So maybe this is talking about fighting your inner demons now, fighting the last of your inner demons. Okay. So what is the change that is coming, Spirit, for each and every one of us? Ooh. So that is why as I said, I don't like to shuffle on camera because it reveals all the cards. But we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, what do we end up with here? The Two of Pentacles and the Rado. The journey towards balance. The journey towards balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. Collaboration on a global scale. I feel that this is talking about collaboration, more collaboration between mankind in a more peaceful and friendly way, sharing more of the earthly richness. Maybe someone has grabbed more than they should, but surely how do you say it? But slowly but surely, we are coming into this balanced energy. But this is something that, of course, on a global scale, of course, unfortunately, doesn't change over the night, unfortunately. but I feel that maybe 2 decades. Looks like there are 2 suns here, and that is for me like 2 decades, and I'm not sure decade, maybe that it's the next 20 years. Next 20 years. Okay. So we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. And here we have the Tivos rune. I will look at all the cards before I say something additional. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the Goose and the Daggers rune. I talked about this Daggers rune in the previous reading, and the breakthrough moment. It's a determination now. The determination to move fast forward, to fill to your abundance. And the last one, we have the Ace of Cups. You have Urus, you have Berkano, and it looks like maybe this is Isa. It's a saying in my home country, those who are waiting for something good doesn't wait for eternity. So there is something that, with that saying, those who wait for something good doesn't have to wait for the eternity. So the Tivos rune is all about, this is the warrior rune. And maybe it's time to make peace with yourself. Make peace with yourself, I feel. It's time to make peace with yourself. And if you haven't listened to your intuition, it's time now to listen to your intuition and commit yourself. Commit yourself with your intuition to seek for the new way of living, to make the change. Now, as I said, we have Urus, and we have the 5th rune centered here. So this is about reclaiming your power. The Urus is also about reclaiming your power, reclaiming back your power, and regenerate whatever has held you stuck in a situation with the Tower here. Whatever has held you imprisoned within a situation. It's time to free yourself and reclaim your powers and attract what you want now. Be magnetized. You have Berkano and you have Feo again. This also came out in yesterday's reading. And there is, with these two, there is a new beginning. With wealth, birth a new way of living that will lead to you feeling fulfilled, emotional fulfilled, and you reclaiming, getting back your power. Because you are balancing out the yin and the yang. You're balancing out the yin and the yang in yourself, and I suddenly heard something about you're not seeing yourself as a victim anymore. You don't see yourself as a victim. And you understand with the ISO rune is not about going into stillness and reflect and getting yourself back, your self-control, but it's also that you are understanding now. You're seeing now the bigger picture, why things had to happen in the way that it has happened for you. And it's time to make peace with yourself and reclaim your power. That is the light bulb moment. The light bulb moment is you reclaiming back your power and finding balance to go forth into your new life, your new way of living in your terms, not by the means of others. It's your desires now. It's what your wish for, what your dream life look like, not living through another person's, for example, another person's dream life, but how you are visioning your dream life. What a beautiful message. And thank you so much for watching this reading. I really, really cheer for you. Go for it. And yeah, this is absolutely beautiful for each and every one of us, and also for, of course, for the global scale. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, take care, and bye for now.